Needless to say, guys, and I'm down 100 pounds. I'm actually 102 pounds down. Hey, welcome back to Skinny is Not the Goal journey, where I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get as strong as possible. And I'm also documenting the gardening and the market gardens I recently started going to. So if you're new here, welcome. And I just wanted to check in with y'all. So it's been kind of a crazy last few weeks. I'm kind of behind on some market updates or on some farm updates and what I'm doing in the garden. And unfortunately, I've been saving up all this footage for the last few weeks, the stuff I've been doing. Just saving up some footage, and then I went to go work on it just yesterday, filmed a new little intro, and I can't find the footage. I don't know what happened to that memory card. I've searched high and low, and I don't know, I finally had to just give up on the search and move on. So I'm gonna hit y'all with both today. So it's kind of an all-in-one deal. Usually I break these videos up by fitness or by gardening and market gardening, but how about a little bit of both? So let me update you on fitness. I'm on week 4 of this 12-week cycle, this push that I'm doing to lift 315 pounds. It's just the current goal I'm chasing right now, and it just gives me something to really hone in. And guys, I've really been locked in the last few weeks, last couple weeks especially. And needless to say, guys, and I'm down 100 pounds. I'm actually 102 pounds down.
You're learning so many important things, and I'm so proud of you.
I'm trending at 374. I think the last video I checked in, I was averaging 378 or something like that. But when I started this whole deal, I was at 476. If y'all are over here from Ocean, I started that journey at 476. That'll be 2 years ago this January, so a little over a year and a half. So it hasn't flown off, but I haven't done anything that crazy other than just slowly stacking habits that's turning into quite a bit of progress here. So I've really been hitting the weights hard, and it's starting to show on some of these lifts, guys. And I think in my physique too. So we're making progress, still going for that 12. And at the end of this 12 weeks, I'm gonna show y'all my testing to see where I'm at. And I'm fairly confident right now. Now I have a little bit of shoulder pain I'm working through. It's an impingement on the top of my shoulder. So I'm not, and it seems to show up when I'm incline pressing. So I'm not doing a whole lot of incline pressing. And I'm really trying to warm up my shoulders before I get into any pressing movement. So I need to get some bands. I don't know if any of y'all have done band work before, but holler at me if you have. But I need to get some bands. But I'm doing some rotations with the cable and some scapular push-ups and that sort of thing. But anyhow, all that to say, we're making progress, and I'm feeling really locked in, guys. I can't tell you how far my mindset has come in these last almost 2 years, year and a half or whatever. So an Ocean has a lot to do with that. Just pounded into my head this relationship, that I can have a healthy relationship with food, and that I can do hard things and overcome and just keep pushing harder and harder and accomplish more and more. So that's what we're doing. And that's what I'm trying to catch these videos. So that's the workout. And today I'm gonna this is the first day of the 4-week cycle. It's a Monday, it's the 3rd of August. And so we got some heavy bench day today, and I'll show y'all some of that, and probably just an abbreviated version. And then, well, let me show you the one intro that I have left from last week concerning the garden. I'll play that now. Hey there, so I'm out in the okra patch picking okra, guys, and it's been a minute. If you're new here, I'm Luke, and this is Skinny is Not the Goal, where our main thing is where I'm tracking a health journey that I'm on and a farmer's market journey that I'm on and growing food to support myself and to help me along my journey. So I'm just documenting it all here, and then whatever else I come across as we go. So if you're here, welcome. I'm glad to have you, but we're picking okra today. So what's been going on, guys? I'm gonna take you over to the watermelon field that's not really a watermelon field. Said that if you saw the video series Watermelon Field Part 1 and 2, then you saw how we started, and we left it at, we got it tarped and we got it covered. And guys, as I went and checked it, I was finding out that the grass just wasn't dying soon enough, so I didn't get all my watermelon in the ground, and the watermelon I was able to get in the ground, the deer took from me. So that's when I pivoted to a pumpkin patch. The watermelon field is now a pumpkin patch, and there's actually pumpkin sprouting because I could direct seed it. So I'll show you that here in a minute. But as you can see, I was there in the okra patch. Dude, the okra patch is turning out good. It's really putting on and producing okra in that right now. We're in August, and this is when okra shines. So I'm gonna have okra for this next farmer's market this Friday. And the watermelon field's now a pumpkin field. And I think I went through that in that intro. But let's go over and check out the pumpkin field real quick and how that's progressing. Hey, we're out at the garden, guys, or the watermelon that's now a pumpkin patch, but we got one watermelon and it's doing pretty good. The lone survivor, it was the only watermelon plant. Well, no, all the watermelon plants got swiped up. When I found those were gone, I planted a couple seeds right here, and here's what we're doing so far. They've made it past the sprout stage, so maybe they're gonna make it. Look at that watermelon. See my zinnia that got picked clean? The broccoli's been real hit and miss, but I got a couple little ones here. So there we are. That's where we're at, and I'm gonna get my cadence up a little here, guys. So let me tell you what has slowed me down recently. I'm going through a probate with my stepmother's estate, and I've had to really focus on getting her house ready to sell because we're trying to get this estate wrapped up so we can be done. So I've had to go to Dallas and work on that quite a bit. And then last week I went on just a quick little vacation to Eureka Spring, Arkansas. Anyhow, so went there for a few days last week, and we're back into our normal schedule. My daughter's about to return to school here, good grief, next week. Kind of bums me out. Won't have my summer workout partner and buddy, but that's all right. We got to keep going, right? So that's what's going on, guys. Nothing too crazy, but like I said, I'm gonna try to get this cadence. I'm gonna get this cadence going again. I'm gonna get y'all some more day-to-day updates on what's going on and just drag y'all along with me a little more here. So stick around, stay with me. Let's go hit some bench press. Today's a big bench press day. See, what do I have? I have regular bench, 5x3, 3 reps, 5 sets. And then I have pause bench. And then I'm gonna have dumbbell bench press and then dumbbell flies. So the chest is gonna be cooked today. I'll hit y'all with some of those lifts real quick, and we'll get this going again, y'all. And I'm not trying to gloss over the fact that I hit 100 pounds, guys. This is huge for me. My overall goal, I got to tell you, is 200 pounds. And so we're halfway there. And it took me a while to get there, but I really feel like I'm really starting to click. I'm really trying to stay in that deficit, trying to maintain those days, and we're doing a pretty damn good job. So we'll keep going. But 100 freaking pounds, guys, if you're starting your journey, just hang in there, because it just takes a while of believing, trusting what you're doing is going to work, and it will get you there. You just have to keep going, even when you're not really seeing results. It took a long time for me to start seeing results that I really could notice and cling on to. So you just really got to put your head down and work. And that's always the answer. Put your head down and work. Even when we start accomplishing things, I'm guilty of making progress and celebrating that shit and falling off the wagon. I've done that many times, many years. But now that I feel like I'm way more goal-oriented and focused, baby, of course, because my body's going to adapt to what I'm doing. And that's the attitude I've adopted, that I'm going to hammer this shit home, and I'm gonna keep doing it until my body fucking catches up with me. That's my attitude, and that's I think that's the attitude you have to have. I'm gonna do what I know what's right until something frickin' happens. So let's make it frickin' happen. So let's go into this shit. I'm gonna knock this out. Bang, I'm gonna show y'all the workout and you'll see. All right, so you know when you forget to hit play on the camera? So yeah, I missed the first set of capturing that, but let's hit y'all see 2, 3, 4, and 5 here. So keep an eye on that bar speed. Let's see if it keeps moving good all the way through, because this is kind of like what's pointing at if we're gonna hit this 315 and beyond. We gotta keep this bar speed good. Third set, we still want it to go smooth. We want it to move fast and smooth. I feel like that the heavier I go, the better my shoulder feels. Is that weird? Does that make sense? All right, guys, just like that, we got another one in the bag. Thanks for hanging out, checking out the progress. Come along for the ride. I'm telling you, the big things, we're gonna accomplish big things. This is shaping up to be my biggest year in years, as far as my health and wellness and all that goes. So thanks for sticking around. Road to 315, Market Garden. I always appreciate having y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. Till next time.